Well, hi there, everybody. My Kesem name is Kitty, and I'm an alum from Indiana University, class of 2015. Today's Kesem programming is brought to you by my apartment in Cincinnati, Ohio, where we will be doing some playful Pilates. This class should last about 25 minutes, and all you need are some comfortable clothes, either a yoga mat or a towel to move on, and a water bottle to stay hydrated. Pilates is a form of exercise that aims to strengthen our muscles and improve our posture. So let's have fun and get moving. Before we get started, notice the space around you and perhaps set an intention for the next 20 minutes that we have together. What I mean by this is something that you'd like to get out of the class. For me, I am gonna let everything on the outside go and be Kitty during this time and be present with myself and you. I hope you'll have fun too and that you'll feel your energy shine on just as we are here at Kesem in our 20th year. All right, everyone, to get started, we're gonna start in a seated position. Whatever position is comfy for you. Maybe you're on your knees, maybe you're sitting cross-legged, or like me, I'm gonna sit up on my sit bones and have my legs a little bit spread out so they're not quite crossed. And from here, roll the shoulders up and down and feel your spine growing nice and long like a tree trunk. Use your breath to help you as we move in today's class. My fingertips are resting lightly on my knees. And now I'm going to switch direction, roll those shoulders towards me. Breathing. And now take your arms out long and see if you can do a wave with your arms. And feel, you might hear some snap, crackle, pops as we get our bones nice and juiced up for movement today. And then I invite you to circle from the wrists here, getting a nice stretch in our arms. Great. We'll take our hands back to our knees, and from here, let's get our spine warmed up. We'll just start circling down and around. Add some shoulder movement there. Have fun with it. And reverse. Feel yourself as you come up. We're also scooting on to the back of our sit bones and then forward. So we're moving from the trunk of our body too. Reverse again. And stop. From here, let's stretch our neck out. So just slowly, first make sure that we're sitting up nice and tall. And then slowly bend your neck to one side. Maybe feel a nice stretch in that neck. If you want, you can take the hand and just place it gently on the head to help get a stretch there. Breathe into that. And then we'll switch sides. Sitting up nice and tall, bending over to the other side. And breathe. Great. Now that we're a little bit warmed up, we're going to go into one of our first movements. So we're going to get started laying all the way down on our mat or our towel. I want everyone to just take a nice full body stretch. So we're going to reach our arms up over our head and reach as far as you can. At the same time, point those toes. Feel like you're being stretched out like a rubber band. Take some nice deep breaths here. Should feel really good. Your biggest stretch of the day. Take another deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to reach for our knees and pull our knees in. And now we were just super stretched. We're going to squeeze it all in. And maybe you can rock from side to side. Just make yourself a tiny little rubber band ball. Good job. And then relax. Relax those feet down to the ground and bend your knees. From here, we can take our feet mat width apart and just do some windshield wipers. So what that means is when our knees are just alternating, coming in and out. Like when you drive a car and it's raining, you put on the wipers. So our knees are the wipers right now. Good job. And then from here, take your feet, flex them up towards the ceiling, bend the knees, and we're gonna grab on for the outer edges of our feet and rock side to side like a happy baby pose. That should feel good. And then from here, we're going to become a bug. So when a bug lands on their back, they might have their legs up towards the ceiling and they're moving like this. You've probably seen a bug on their back like this. So we are going to become a bug. And from here, we're gonna reach our right arm out, left leg out, and then alternate it. Like a bug. And here, you should feel your belly muscles firing up. And they're helping us not arch our back here. So that's the goal. You wanna keep that back flat while we're also a bug. Good job. One more on each side. And then, how does a bug finally get up? They figure out to roll onto their side. So you can come onto your side and then push yourself up. Great job. So for our cat and cow, we're gonna come on to all fours. So we're on our hands and our knees here. And for this position, we wanna make sure that our knees are about hip width apart, so not super wide, not super narrow, and that our hands are in line with our knees. And from here, we're gonna dip the belly, look up, breathe in, become a cow. Exhale, round the spine, look towards your belly as we stretch like a cat. And again, we'll inhale, become a cow. Exhale, round the spine, look towards the belly. And just do a couple more of those and have fun with them. When a cat stretches, they might move their body from side to side. Just juicing up our joints here, whatever feels good to you. And remembering to always breathe. From here, we're gonna go into tail wags. So we're gonna take our toes, touch them together. This becomes our tail. Wag your tail one way, look back at your tail. Wag it the other way, like a dog. So we're getting a nice side stretch as we wag our tail. That should feel good. Keep breathing. Good job, and then come back to a neutral tabletop position, just like we started. For our next movement, we're going to roll like a beach ball. So this is one of my favorite movements, and it's really good for your back. So we're gonna come up to the tip top of our mat, and from here, you're gonna squeeze your knees towards the body, and this is gonna be our ball shape. Lift the feet up off the ground, if you can do that. If not, you can leave them, whatever feels good to you. And our back is gonna become part of the ball. So balls are round, so you wanna make sure to round your spine to become a ball. Make sure you don't have a flat back, but you're rounded. Look towards your belly button, and then squeeze your knees towards your chest. And we're gonna inhale, roll back just to the tip of our back, and then come up. So we'll inhale, exhale, come up. The challenge here is to try to slam on the brakes before my feet touch the ground. So have fun with it, challenge yourself. Inhale as we roll back, exhale, come up, slam on the brakes. If you have to put your feet down, that's okay. But see how you can do it. Inhale, come back, exhale, come up. And one more time. Come back, exhale, come up. Again. Awesome. Now, if you want to get a fun stretch while we're in our ball position, see if you can take one leg and lift it up. Oh my goodness. And come back. And then take the other leg and lift it up. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna try something really fun. Let's see if we can take both legs all the way up. Oh my goodness. And then take 2 feet together, bring feet down, grab onto your feet or your ankles, and take a nice forward fold here. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears, and breathe into that nice stretch. Great job. All right, for our next movement, we're gonna do mini cobra and cobra and become snakes. So for this, you're gonna get on your belly. Our feet are going to be hip width apart or wider, whatever feels good to you. And then our hands are gonna come right below our shoulders. So we're going to start with our forehead towards the ground and feel a tuck of your tailbone ever so slightly. We're gonna take a nice big breath in. Push into the ground with your arms and hands, and then exhale as we slowly look up and become a snake. So as you exhale, you might want to make a snake noise as you become a snake. And then come down. Deep inhale, exhale as we become snakes. This is just the baby snake. If we're going to become full cobra, we'll come up even higher. Maybe extend those elbows. And exhale like a snake. And then come back down. Again. Become a cobra. Great job. Let's do one more. Yay! So that should have been fun. We were snakes, and at the same time, we're stretching out our low back. Good job. From here, we're gonna slowly push up with our hands and start to come back and bring your hips back towards your feet. So this position is called child's pose. We're just gonna take a nice child's pose, reach those fingertips out wide on the mat, and then slowly just rest your forehead on the mat. And take some deep breaths here. On that next inhale, we'll start bringing ourselves back up. Okay, so from here, we are going to find our tabletop position. So, in tabletop, our knees are about hip width apart, and then our hands are also hip width apart in line with our knees. So from here, first off, look at my spine and notice your spine. We want to make sure we're not dipping here or hunching our back, but we have a straight spine so that if I put a pencil on your back, it wouldn't roll anywhere. So keep that in mind. And from here, we're gonna reach forward with our right arm and lower it. Reach forward with our left arm and lower it. I'm just gonna get a feel for that a couple of times. And then when you're ready, we're gonna add on and reach with our leg. So right arm reaches, left leg reaches. That's harder. And bring it down. Left arm, right leg, and bring it down. We'll get a feeling for that, and then soon we're gonna even add on to this. Remembering to breathe always. Okay, this time, reach with that right arm, left leg. Reach, reach, reach up nice and tall. Breathe in. On the exhale, round the spine and bring the elbow towards the knee. elbow towards the knee. And again, reach, 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 elbow towards knee. And again, reach, 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 elbow towards knee. Good job. We'll do that on the other side now. So reach with that left arm, right leg. Reach up even higher. And exhale, pull the elbow towards the knee. Round the back. And again, reach, 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 reach. One more time. Reach, 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 reach. Biggest reach. Inhale. Exhale. Knee towards elbow around the spine. Then come back down. Good job. All right. The next thing we're gonna do is a movement called bicycle. So we're gonna pretend like we're riding a bike, and this is an exercise that you'll feel in your belly muscles. So we'll come down on to our back, so your knees can be bent for now, and we're gonna put our hands behind our head. And with this movement, we're really lifting from our chest and our belly, so you don't wanna be pulling on your neck here. Your hands are just for support. And then we're gonna take that right leg out, hover it, left knee, bring it towards your chest, and we're gonna reach with the right elbow, and then switch. So we'll bring the right knee in and reach with that left elbow. And notice that I'm moving from these muscles here, are reaching. I'm not pulling my neck. And again, reach, reach. And then this becomes bicycle because it looks like we speed it up. We're riding a bike. You can circle those legs, and we're just going from side to side. Great job. Couple more. One more each side. And relax. Great job, everyone. We rode a bicycle. I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty warm, so I think we should go for a swim. So, to do swimming, and sorry, we're not actually gonna get wet, but we're gonna come down onto our bellies again, just like we did for Cobra. And from here, we're gonna reach our arms out and take an inhale, lift those legs up, and to go swimming, we'll reach right arm, left leg, lower a little bit, left arm, right leg, lower, alternating, until we go faster, faster, faster. We're swimming. Great job. Make sure you're looking down at your mat so we're not straining our neck while we take this nice swim. Rest when you need to. Breathe while you can. Breathe the whole time. Rest when you need to, and breathe the whole time. Great job. And relax. Maybe rest one cheek down on the mat. Bring those hands down to your side. Maybe close your eyes. And just breathe here. And then switch, take that other cheek down to the mat. And just breathe and relax here. Good job, everyone. I hope everybody had a great time. From here, we're gonna do some cool down stretches. So, we're gonna sit on our bums. My knees are bent. I'm gonna take right leg, right foot, cross it on my left, right below my knee. And then to get a nice stretch, you can push that knee down and also move your body closer towards the midline. And you should feel a nice stretch right where your hip connects to your torso. You can flex that foot for a deeper stretch too, and maybe move from side to side to feel it. Great, and then we'll do it on the other side. So bring the right foot down, left heel comes up towards the knee, and flex that foot. Maybe wiggle it around, push the torso towards the knees, and feel a nice deep stretch. Good job. From here, grab on to the shins, and we're just gonna take an inhale. On the exhale, round the spine and slowly come down, all the way down onto your bed. Good job. We're gonna take the feet all the way extended. Take an inhale and then grab that right knee and pull it in towards your chest. And circle the ankle left and right if that feels good to you. Really pull that knee in towards your armpit for a nice deep stretch. And then we're gonna take that knee and reach it across the body. My right hand's gonna come out behind me, and we're actually gonna look towards that right hand. This is a nice deep twist stretch that should feel really good after all the work that we did. And then we'll take it to the other side. So you'll extend right leg out, pull left knee in towards the chest. And again, maybe circle that ankle to the right and to the left. Really pull that knee in towards the armpit for a nice deep stretch. And then when you're ready, we'll take left knee across the body. Left arm's gonna come out, and I'm gonna look towards my left hand for a deep spinal twist. Remembering to breathe. And then when you're ready, you can just allow the body to splay out, feel really relaxed. And I hope after today's class together, you had some time to feel your energy shine on as we are here at Kesem. The light that shines in me honors and is grateful for the light that shines within you. Thanks so much for tuning in today for Pilates with Kitty. I hope it was fun. See you later.